Well, hello, dear viewers, to part number 3 of Holiday Destinations with travel service. The third part is going to be Skiathos right now, from Prague actually, because they fly to Skiathos I think only just from Prague. So we are here back again in this wonderful garbage scenery. That's why I chose an outside parking position. To look a bit nicer when boarding the aircraft, so not to use those crappy jetways. So basically I think this is going to be the last part of these holiday destination series, because I think there is not too much interest for these kind of flights. And I think the reason is that I'm still on version 3 of prepared. That's why some people doesn't view that or doesn't want to see that much. But hey, it's still the sim and it still looks nice. It's still looking nice, I guess. So anyways, so this is the QS22 or 2238 flight to the Greek island Skiathos, and the winds are actually quite nice at there, because we are going to land on runway 02, and I am right, we are going to land on 02, guys. So not like in the first episode into Samos that I messed up the runway, so that was 09, not 27. But anyways, so I'm gonna land on runway 02. It's a fully visual approach, no RNAV, nothing, or actually I think it's an NDB approach or something, but it's easier to do visually, not with the instruments. So yeah, 161 passengers on the board, no cargo, just their luggage, which weighs about a little bit more than 2 tons. So pretty like cloudy weather here at Prague, because actually the way I record these videos, the first 2 parts was actually yesterday. So this day today is Wednesday, and I recorded the previous 2 parts yesterday. So it's like 3 flights in 2 days. So for my skills, I think it's okay. But anyways, cutting things shorter, QS 2238, call sign is the same, Sky Travel 2238, Oscar Kilo Tango Victor Oscar. The reason I chose this livery is because it looks different than the other ones, and I want to mix up the planes that I'm flying with. And I will see you on the takeoff row, guys, and hope you will like this approach to Skiathos. So dear viewers, closing into 24 right now. There is no inbound traffic to the runway, so we can like do a rolling takeoff or some sort. So as the usual, lights can go on and all the way on, holding point alpha. It's pretty boring, you know, speaking I think for you actually. So it's I think for you it's pretty boring to see the same thing over and over. But I promise, when I switch to version 4 at the end of July, I will try to put some versatility in the flights. But anyways, clock to on, or start it even, and do the rolling takeoff. So 40, and I want to see if it's a good angle. The toga. To get some more versatility in the flights. Good, okay. Airspeed alive, power set. 80 knots. Okay.
V1.
Rotate.
V2.
Positive rate, Europe. So yesterday I took off from the other direction. This is runway 24. Today. So the opposite direction. Pitch it up just a little. Nice cloudy departure out of Prague. Okay, these two off. Two up. Yeah, I thought there is gonna be condensation. That's why I switched to that view. Oops, with the landing lights. And since I'm a bit lazy right now, I'm just going to arm the autopilot straight away, do some vert speeds, just for the time being. Arm and left. Oops, can go to 1. Good, good, good. That's the view I really want to see. Actually right now. Because I am so desperate to travel to somewhere, but I can't afford it just right now. Okay. Transition altitude. Switch. Bug up to 250. Turn-offs can go off. I like to ding to the crew. And flips can go all the way up. Can arm VNav as well. So yeah, nice little cloudy departure. Do some pics. Okay. Now we are banking a bit. Ooh, the speed brake is coming up. Spoilers. It's a big bang. The aircraft. Okay, so that's all for the departure. And as I try to promise, and I try to achieve what I promise, I will cut this right now and see you once we are really close to this beautiful Greek island Skiathos. So enjoy, bye bye. So ladies and gents, here we are. On our right hand side you can see the beautiful island of Skiathos, and as I was expecting, we'll land on runway 02 here. So there is a runway, we will do like a swing over here on the way to Skopelos VOR and then do the rest visually here, landing on 02. I made some the range ring here, and also I can like arm the localizer because we want to fly straight onto Skopelos VOR, and actually I'm going to take out some flaps, so we should decelerate a bit. And yep, so we have to fly towards Skopelos VOR, and the thing is that the chart says we have to do like out to some point here to distance of this one, and I will follow it eventually, so that's going to be fine. And on the turn we are not allowed to exceed this little speed here, 185. So that's why I'm slowing down this by the time I speak. By the way, you can like put down the landing lights, not to light them up, just to actually gonna take off the VOR localizer, and it's just a range ring here that I can start my turn here. But I don't know, will do it for me. So here it is. Now we are turning to the right. There is the beautiful island. We will come in here. Okay. Anyway, let's try this. Okay, it's locked. Back to our nav. Awesome. Holding on to that flaps one. We are on the downwind for the runway. Good, now I'm gonna take the QNH setting, and I'm not going to like bother you with this approach. I will check back once we are on the turn to the final. So here is the final turn. I reset the DMCP to 1800 feet, and basically once it's clearing out from the bank, I can or I should check. I should lower the landing gear and stuff like this. Let's just sync up the heading. Put back VNav in. Okay, and select heading, I guess. 2293, something like here. Because from here there is the runway, so now gear down, flaps 15. 10, 15 please. Okay. And with some vertical speeds, arm all the landing gear and stuff like so. Going to land with flaps 40. Here is the runway. Let's just double check. Okay, 140. You're +5. Okay, simply heading up. And now I'm gonna take out the autopilot, manually turn onto the runway. We are a bit low, by the way.
Approaching minimum.
Okay, try to keep up with the fly directors, I guess.
Minimum.
Yeah. Okay, landing, because we are completely visual with the runway. But we are a bit low, so I'm going to keep it at flaps 15. Reset the MCP. 1000 feet. Bit overshooted, okay. I'll take out everything here and try to eyeball it, I guess. So we can extend some more flaps. It's a bit overshooted, nothing too drastic. So gonna reset here. Okay, now the plane is fully configured for landing. Coming in a bit from the left. Take out the auto throttle as well. It's a bit
1,000.
checked. Nothing to worry about. Keep the nose a bit up. Okay, 1 pappy is okay for us. We can start a bit to turn to the left. Okay, we are again a bit low. There's some other traffic taking off. You can see it on the TCAS. And now let's just concentrate on the landing part, because this is a really short runway. Barely reaching 1,700 meters.
500.
Okay, 500. Now perfectly on the center line. This is not...
400.
Okay, 400. This is not that hard as Samos. So...
300.
checked. Stable. Landing.
200.
Don't want to overfloat, because as I told you, it's really short.
100.
Okay.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nice. Speed brakes up. Reverse normal. I push the nose down. Real hard. Auto brakes doing their thing. 60. Awesome, sweet. Disarm the auto brakes. The QNH is somehow a bit weird, I don't know why. Maybe it's the weather engine. Arrived. 1 hour 58 minutes. 2 minutes ahead schedule. Great, now we can just turn back, just like at Samos. I would really love to see my clearance, because I think I was a bit low for the beach. Good, okay, we just shut off the landing lights. Turn off as well. Strobes can go off. The one thing I'm curious is my landing rate here, because I think I just grabbed the airplane at the right time. So I think it should be really soft. So yeah, gonna vacate the runway real quick, not to disturb any other arriving traffic. So yeah, that's all folks. The airport is really small, only 2 airplanes can park at the same time. So it is, yeah, I think it was fine. Okay, just let me park in here at some of the places. Ah, okay, there is the traffic. Nice. Okay, let's just park in here and yeah, do our closure and stuff like this. And we're down here. Pretty interesting parking, if you ask me. As you can see. Okay, I forgot to turn on the APU again. God damn it. Okay, bit askew. It doesn't matter at all. I will, like, yeah, probably my screens will go off. since the one thing I forgot to do is to turn on the APU during the taxiings. Where is our traffic taking up? Yeah, it's gone out. My display, the other displays, yeah. Real quickly, just wait for the APU. Doesn't matter now. In real life it would, but beeping, yeah. And there we go, we have electricity again. Good. Turn these off. The lamp automatically shuts off. Okay. Requests are deboarding. Good. Okay. So, welcome to Skiathos Airport. I hope you guys liked this approach because I think it looked really nice. I haven't checked my landing rate, but I think it was a bit. I think it was smooth. If I don't forget, I will write it down in the video description. So thank you guys again for watching. My ship will trying to be as professional as I never could be. Hope you guys like this video. If you would, be sure to leave me some feedback, and thank you guys for watching this 3-episode series. And until the next time, take care and bye bye guys.